Kayla, this is Michelle, your CDA teacher. How are you doing today? I read your submission about positive guidance, and you've looked at the difference between praise and encouragement. That's really good. I just have a few little notes that I wanted to give you, and it's easier for me to explain it with this recording than it is to write you a lot of notes. So I hope this is okay for you. Let me know if it does not work for you, and I will write out what I'm asking you to do here. But so you are correct that praising a child is talks mainly about you liking what you're seeing, and it means that you're judging it and you're expecting the child to please you, basically. So you like what you're seeing, and it becomes problematic, as you've discovered from this lesson. So, using the phrase great job, I noticed you said that you guys use it a lot with your kids. So, you're going to need to start um, trying to not do that. Sorry, that little thing wouldn't let me do what I wanted it to. There we go. So, 32 times. Wow. Yeah. So, we get kind of hooked on this as adults ourselves to use the phrase good job because we use it with each other even. So, it's time to start looking at what other things you can say, and that's by noticing what a child is doing. So a form of encouragement is noticing what the child's doing. So instead of saying, for example, you have here, show me how well you can put your toys away. How well is still evaluation. You're saying you have to put your toys away in a way that I approve of. So we want to remove that from the conversation. And so instead of saying, good job putting your toys away, or show me how well you can put your toys away today, we would want to say something about when the child has put toys away. We can say, oh, look, that toy was on the floor and now it's on the shelf. You put the toy on the shelf. Done. That's all you need to say instead of good job, yay, yay, and all that. We get really hooked on this stuff, and believe me, I understand. But it's really important that we stop doing that because we're training kids to always want to please us, and there are problems with training kids to please adults. So I'm sure that makes a lot of sense when I say it that way. Not every adult in their life may be somebody we want them to try to please, or we don't want them to try to please their friends in middle school when their friends want to do something wrong. So we want to start early, which is why it's so great that you're getting this information and that you understand it. So I'm glad you're using TSG. I'm very familiar with that. That's really great. If you follow that, you'll be fine. I appreciate that you're wanting to help kids cope with their feelings, because that's really pretty much all they're doing all day long is trying to cope with what they're experiencing and understand it. And I really, really appreciate you for wanting to do that. It's just wonderful. So I hope this little recording kind of helps you just tweak your assignment a little bit and you'll be good to go.